Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trash, kin, all, good evening and welcome to another episode of Trash Tier Gaming. We, of course, have another horror sampler fresh for you. 21st of them. So, if you've been around for the other 20, why haven't you subscribed yet? I'm serious. I want to hit 100 before the next year's out, guys. Come on. Join the Trash Fire Jamboree. So, first up for this horror sampler, we have Red's Revenge, a demo by Pixel Goat Games, available on each.io for name your own price. Of course, I would encourage donations. Ooh, we got free endings. Okay, let's start. Movement, power wash, interact, flashlight. You see, we've taken a contract to power wash something. You've been hired to power wash a recently renovated hospital. The owners bought the hospital after it was abandoned for several years. The renovations are nearly complete. However, teenagers are somehow sneaking in at night and putting up graffiti. This job should cover the month's rent, which means the rest of the month is profit. The hospital was far from your town. You arrive at night. Thanks for taking this rush job. The last guy quit. Got spooked. Power washers in the back office. Keys on the reception desk. Thanks, Chief. That probably should have been in the job description itself, but... Wow. That is a pathetic hop. We are clearly a couch potato power wash guy. Oh, hey. That looks like the thing. Patient 99, found unresponsible in the woods. I'm not sure. I've run many tests, yet to find anything physically wrong. My granddaughter. Me? Just point and display. Client won't pay if you don't clean all the graffito. Alright, boss. Got it. Oh, I got plenty of hours in Power Wash Simulator, believe you me. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's spooky. Power washing to do though. Just, let's keep that tilt-a-whirl thing going on. We were here! The Strawberry Gang, no doubt. Door! You feeling alright? Remember, the last guy just told me he left the headlamp down the hall. We're gonna get... got... trapped. Help, help, help. Well, that is clearly a graffiti cry for help if ever I seen one. Fortunately, it's my job to remove its existence. Headlamp down the hallway. Spooks, believe you me, I got 120 PSI of fury for you, Spoops. Queen, free me. Forgive me if I'm gonna go after the headlamp first. Yeah, that dim. Oh, I do have a sprint. A pathetically slow one. Do this right, and I'll give you the bigger cuts. Hmm? Oh, lovely. Not as robust as Power Wash Simulator, but, you know, it's a demo. Hey. I've dismissed all other patients and staff. I believe I found a way to save her, but not her body. I have to try. Ooh. Hope that worked out. Well, we got nothing going on there. Pick up the pace a little. Granted, Glob help you if you... I'm sure she will. I'm sure she's a man-eater. Here she comes. That's some nice reveal work there. Gives me the tingles. Grand East washing. Well, I'm power washing, so... Oh, so satisfying. Well, that first aid kit will be spick-span and sopping wet. Weird. Door locked behind me. Must be one of them security features. There are back here. Oh, so there is. So she is. I've still got a job to do. Oh, there goes Spooky. Let me know if some of the main doors are locked. They'll need a breaker to reset them open. Do some light maintenance on top of everything? Okay. You need any groceries while I'm out here, boss? Huh. I tell ya, these shifty hospital hallways. Blood? Paint? No difference to me. Yeah, that damn. Yeah, that damn. Oh, hello. Yoinkus? Yeah, that damn. Heck. Well, not my cleanup details, so... Yeah, I was never even in that reset breaker room. It just popped itself back on, clearly. Almost. Hey, get it down. Ah, I think we got one or two left. Boy, howdy. These paint stains, I tell ya. Yeah. And we'll get you. Yeah, that them. Won't escape without finishing this thrilling power wash sim. Yeah, that them. Yeah. Oh, hey. It hurts. Ah. Spick and span. Whoa! A rich death. A job well done, however, you never made it back home, and your boss got all your money. All there is their money until we die? I just want to try one thing. Can we nope out? Is that one of the endings? No, we can't nope out. Okay. Well, off the top of my head, of what there is, I enjoy. There are no save options. It's meant to be played in one sitting. Okay, fair enough. So I might fiddle with this a little more on my own time, but a fine start. If you want to know what the other two canteens are, well, I'd encourage you to go ahead, hit the top link there, and download it and try it for yourself, Trashkin. All right, solid work. I'd certainly love to see what a full game of this would be, or even just, you know, a heavy-duty power wash horror sim. All right, next game. Alright, Trashkin, next up, buy Sea Dodge, available on each.io for name your own price. 7 floors to happiness. We've apparently been summoned to a floating tower in the sky. Summoned by me. Rise to the top. Study remains. Have self-prepared. To choose and be free. Well, first order of business, Editor Rasp. Floating island camp, please. I didn't expect to find one in a horror game, but here we are. Alright. Well, we're not going up that way. That way is a bard. Colleague, welcome. We are very glad that you're with us. You were not mistaken in choosing us. Now deliver food to employees if you want to continue working regular order. Table 1 burger, table 2 1 cola, 2 hot dog, 2 colas, 2 burgers, 1 hot dog, 1 pizza. Do not bring leftovers. Show respect. Hmm. I assume that's a cola. Let's see. A pizza. Let's see. A hot dog. Burger. You think at least one of the standing orders would want a beer? Uh, 2 colas, 2 burgers, 1 hot dog. Right, 2 colas, pizza. 2 colas, 2 burgers. Is it just the 1 pizza? Never get this right. Alright, 2 colas, 2 burgers, 1 hot dog. Alright, 2 colas, 2 burgers, 1 hot dog, 1 pizza. Alright, 1 burger at table 1. Ah, I see, it's... Okay. Oh, do they want me to do it in order? Okay. Alright. Let's see, table 2. 1 cola, 2 hot dog. 1 cola, 2 dog. Alright, fine, I'll do it again. So picky. Alright, let's see. A cola. A second cola. Yet damn. The 2 burgers, a hot dog. And a pizza. And a pizza. See, a slice of pizza is not the same thing. Ah, there we are. $10.28.6. Alright, we're good to go, baby. Ah. Alright, 1 floor done! Alright, what we got here? Looking a little smoky. Little mucked up. Oh, hello. Congratulations, colleague. You have successfully shown respect. and earned the right to continue to work hard for the success of our company. Please note that your dedication will not go unnoticed and will be generously rewarded with promotion. P.S. If one more smartass decides to guess the code to get promoted before an official invitation, we'll have to do something we don't want. Well, 250. That's what I thought. Bye-bye. Stuff there. Oh, we got a passcode on the back. Okay. Got a 6-piece dance number here is what we got. Flashlight and another piece. Oh. All her fault. Save us. Please. It lets us see stuff we wouldn't otherwise see. That's fascinating. Oh, hello. The freaks are for real completely kidding me. I mean, giving me work? All I could do is just continue to sit around on the second floor. But as soon as I decided to improve my status, the company, they tell me to work, otherwise I'll be fired. And the bastards themselves are probably just sitting up there, throwing money away, brainless shitheads. Freaks, oh, all the other freaks sitting around me, acting all smart and decent. You think you're better than me? Neither these invertebrates nor our bosses truly understand who they are dealing with here. Yeah, sounds like a bad case of main protagonist syndrome, that. Alright, well, missing one more slice. One more hunk. Ah, there it is. Oh no, that's not the last hunk. Last hunk. Last chunk. Last slice. Ah, there we are. Come to think of it, though. Contribution currency is less than respect. Your performance is worse than that of your colleagues who came before you. If this continues, we will have to increase their bonus, and yours will be completely reset. You don't want to be fired, do you? Do better. Do not forget to respect your colleagues and superiors and be positive. No one but us cares more about your well-being. Yeah, this deal seems to be going south. All I can see is stuff I couldn't otherwise see. What else is hidden around here? I'm gonna make a circuit. Ooh, it's right there for us. That feeling something is wrong here does not leave me even here. From the moment I was hired, I finally saw my colleagues at work for the first time, but this is not how I imagined the work atmosphere would flow. Almost everyone here casts strange glances at each other and refuses to help anyone in any way, but constantly whisper. I can hear exactly what it's about. I hope it's not about me, but what can I hear even from here? Is the rumbling and screams from above. I feel terribly uncomfortable because of it. My colleagues and the new rules and everything in general. The company was really operating like this before me? What kind of work am I doing here anyway? I'm filling out some contracts. No one explains anything to me. It looks like I'll have to figure it out on my own. Well, if there's one hidden, what else is hidden? I can't help but wonder. Let's see. 3, 6, and the squiggle reverses, so 36147. 36147. 36147. Hey! Before we do that, I'm going to pause and make a search of the lower levels. Well, Trashkin. Notice under this giant pile, there is a sheet. Well, first things first. Oh, come on. Don't you start with me, physics engine. Gotta be surgical about this. When they sent me to work for a month, I completed it in half an hour. Seriously, during the probationary period, it was much more difficult, but now I'm going to get paid so much for doing nothing. I feel wrong about this. Why do they give away tons of money for nothing? I can't even find out anything from my colleagues, as they are constantly sleeping. It goes without saying, of course, but this is wrong. Why would the company do nothing with such lazy bones? I don't understand. I can't contact my superiors. They don't respond to me on the cameras. Are they even working properly? Any more hidden messages on the walls here? Save us. Alright, well, let's get a look at one while I'm at it. We might as well. I know you hid one around here somewhere, game. Can't hide it from me for long. Aha! I got a job here where I got a job where I didn't need to work with people, so why should I work as a waitress? It's very unpleasant, but I have to endure it. Don't you give up at the very first stage. I see the colleagues from the upper floors have seriously neglected their health, and they are fed here as if... Ugh, no, what kind of nonsense was I going to write? Show respect. It's their business. They could, well, not eat so much. It's also difficult because they treat us a little better, or they could treat us a little better. Well, as you know, I do have a soft spot for hospitality workers, being stuck as a delivery pizza driver. What? Oh boy. Okay, well, happily take that. Oh god. That's not wallpaper. Oh boy, I have a feeling something... What? I'm so confused. Stuff just get thrown? Oh, hello. That's terrific. Let me interact with it, but not read. Oh! Yeah, that's alarming. Oh, hey. I can't work this way. Where's the management? Why does no one do anything about this madness? People are becoming insane from the endless amount of work and the ridiculous fines for the most unimportant things. They can't not know that's what's going on here, can they? Although, what am I even on about? They probably made it this way on purpose, but why? What is the meaning of these atrocities? To just take the BS and pay us for it? This is inhumane. Damn this whole company, but I still feel I can't afford to leave. I'll never be able to earn that much elsewhere. I feel like I'm trapped. I don't know. What a nightmare. Well, I didn't think it was fun here. Almost like as if I was for a real job at home. I don't care a single one about this fracking job. On this floor, I am the queen, and anyone who doesn't agree goes flying to hug the asphalt for the window. Neither these dirty animals here nor the reeking garbage above will do anything to me now. Let them stuff their debt in their huge, disgusting pie holes. You liked how I fed you? How about I feed you with my... Is it continuing on the other page? Oh, no. We are simply left in Aha! There you are, mystery page. Colleague, your attitude towards us is completely fracking disgusting. You're useless garbage and good for nothing. We give you tasks and you... disappearing pixel. Eh? Do you even know how to work? Your debt with the company is growing. And growing. We suffer losses because of you. From now on, you are obliged to atone for your sins and regain respect for you. Regain our respect for you. Go to work on the 5th floor. Code 79138. 79138. Yeah. Oh, up we go. Floor 5, baby. Around the hunt. Oh, we got a single slice. Don't mind if I help myself to this gold bar. Heck are you? This menu explains your life until you gain respect in the eyes of your superiors. 1. Insert your ID card. 2. Give it everything that has value. Step 3. Repeat step 2 until it is satisfied. Receive code for an interview. If you do not manage to become a respected person again within the given time, we will conduct an interview with you for a slightly different format. Don't worry. We find a use for people like you. Okay? I just started to understand her work. You need to disregard people. Imagine that they are just walking pieces of paper and numbers, mere tools for your success. You gotta imagine this crying brat who will lose his salary because of you. That he's rabble, a weakling, empty space, crying brat, rabble, weakling, empty space, spineless, stupid worms. And immediately everything becomes a simple, good, and even fair. He will lose his salary and you will be given a bonus, and you are now a respected employee after all. It's like, since you're smarter and stronger, why not be on top? And if spineless stupid worms think they know better, why why not show them their place? If you think about it, I really deserve better. The bosses don't want to recognize me, then let the scum from below do my job fair and square. Well, I must say, these folks appear to be suffering from either the most severe irony poisoning I have ever witnessed, or this is the most advanced case of protagonist syndrome I have ever seen. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna preload this for ease. Yeah, that seems like a good spot for the stuff. Yeah. Seem to have a lot of spare rollies lying around. Ooh, gold bar. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that damn. Oh, hey, there's an ID card. Just, oh! Oops. Game, just let me have that. Gold brick. It should put us over, no problem. Oh, 19,738. Okay. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's easy to miss, that lower strip. Well, that was easier than I expected it to be. This last piece I need here? Ah, yes. The debt is greater than all the previous ones. I don't know what to do. Everything was taken from me. I will never be able to repay the debt for the time they gave me. I don't understand all this mockery. I didn't do anything wrong, and why did they pay us so much in the first place? Watch how we gradually turn into animals? To watch how we gradually, or maybe this debt is not real and also a part of the vile plan? I do not care anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I'm scared for my life here. I have to leave as soon as possible. They say they will find a use for me. No thanks. I'd rather earn pennies than endure this humiliation and obvious evil. I have decided. Whatever it takes, I'm leaving. Well, that's one option. I don't know if we even have that option. Oh, right. 1973 8. 1973 8. 8. Yeah. Okay. For sec. Oh, floor 7, because I'm on 6. Derp, da derp, doop, doo. Like, wait a minute, game. Save us. Please. 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 Hello. Today a miracle happened. I got a place in the company. They pay exorbitant amounts of money for work that doesn't require anything special from me. Finally, I can be useful and help pay for treatment and our debts. I need to get myself together, work hard and take initiative. When I get used to it, it's even worth trying to climb up the career ladder. The main thing is not to give up at all costs. This is my one and only chance. I will not miss it. Please, 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 please. I can't believe how lucky I am to get into this company with such a huge payment without any knowledge, work experience of any sort of checks. They didn't even ask for my education. For real? Well, homeless skunks and losers, go wallow in your shit further, 'cause I'll go and become the coolest and richest here. Wait for me, sweet money, I'm coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5 words. I might be reading too much into that. Summoned by me, have you studied all? If higher you rise, no more will explore. Alright, we'll... Ah. One. The hell of your ship. Ooh, that's fun. Eh? Eh? Okay. Oh, hello. I understood everything. Each floor is vital to the system. Every biodegradable bio-garbage is fuel for our success, our happiness. And we have the right to make the worst out of it. We do good work for us. And for the investor, this is a test. This is income. This is purification. This is happiness. This is desire. Desire is the engine of the investor. The engine needs fuel. The strongest are worthy of it. Each meets their end. Our investor will always be satisfied for the glory of the name of the investor. Oh, 2-5. 2-5. 1, 2, 5, 4. 2. Free. 2. Free. 1. 1, 4, 2, 5. Right. 1, 2, 4, 5. Think about this. 1, 4. I wonder if it's 2-part code. 4, 1, 2, 5. Alright. 2, 5, 4, 1. No. Alright, I'm gonna keep at this for a bit. Okay, Trashkin, I'm gonna walk you through what I've figured out. So, it's giving us the row or column that the number's in. By the shine on the buttons, we know which are used. It's 5 digits. And we get the first digit, 2. Fourth digit, 9, because that's the only one where there's 2, is that bottom right-hand corner. So 6 and 9. We know the only number repeated is 4 because it's the only one in the first row. Or excuse me, the first column. First row is 2. So we also know that 4 is the last. So the only digit left unassigned is 6, so that must be the third. I hope. I haven't tried. We're gonna find out. Otherwise, I just wasted about 20 minutes of my life. Okay. 2, 4, 9, 6, 4. Oh. Okay, I had that backwards. 6 is the 4th digit. I did that backwards and it worked out. Go figure. Top secret code. Go down to the wish fulfillment floor. 60, 61, 7. 60, 61, 7. 60, 61, 7. Okay. Ahem. 60, 61, 7. 6 is the wish fulfillment floor? That don't seem right to me, but okay. From clauses 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, the investor has the right to any kind of influence of the subconscious of the company employees. 2, required to comply with the terms and conditions of sacrifices. 3, conceal information about the investor from any company employee. Well, back to 7 it is. That was disturbing. Investor sounds like some jerks to me. Let's see. That was 9317. Oh. 9317. Oh. Alright. Let's get to the bottom of this. Or the top. Be not afraid. Here. Justified judgment. Stopped by the plea. Souls with the sin. Souls fighting with sin. Fate will be done. Who goes back as mortal? Handful of good souls. And a boatload of black. One shining soul. Let's try one shining soul. Your choice. Her life. Great iron will. Comes back alive. Peeling dark souls will be judged for the sins. Each meets their end. I am grateful. Farewell. Well, hell, man, I'm not even sure how to feel about this. It's very interesting. Usually I'm not a big fan of super lo-fi, but it really works in this confined space. They did a lot with very little. This one is going to come back to me a few times. It's strange. It's definitely a capitalist hellscape. But I definitely enjoyed my trip there. Good job, Sea Dodge. I'll certainly be keeping my eyes out for more work from you. This is like a on your own time, at your own pace, Night of the Consumers is what keeps jumping to mind, because that, but without the jump scares, the aftermath of such a thing. What a strange and interesting game. Definitely my compliments to the music. The level design was very concise. The ending being text only, I get it. You only have so much time. I would love to see that idea expanded with a little more in the way of visuals with the text, but it gets in, it gets out, it does the job. It's a fine piece of work. You should be proud. Alright, Treshkin. Next game. Alright, next up by Nannings. Available on each IO for name your own price, Forsaken Prison. Let's see what we got. Not bad looking cell. Take your cell key and come find me. Alright. Hey, dude. How did you get out? This place is a nightmare. Can you help me too? There might be more keys in the warden's office. Darkness. Darkness. Ah! The lavatory. And showers. Anything good here? Just shadows. Locked. Pick up the key for cell Devilot 1. My God. Did I told you? Did I told you to save someone? The code is 666. Look at what you made me do. I didn't make you do yet. Good. I guess my savior is also a jerk. Janitor's closet locked. Got it. Whoop. Okay, good timing on the jump scare. Enter the code. I have entered a code. This is my life now. Walking through the darkness. You got a flashlight. Press F to toggle the light. Why is the number plate for 14 there? Why is this a hallway? It should be a cell. Ah! It's one of them ilfilets. Oh, they're ahead of me now? Okay. This is our life now. Ha! Take that, squid brain. Oh. Finally free. Oh, man. Oh, we're imprisoned by an elder being. Okay. Ah, not a bad kiss off. You will never leave this forsaken place. The end. Nannings Games. Well, as micro horror goes, it's not obtuse. It's well paced. They don't go turbo heavy on the cheap jump scares. There's one, I'd argue they earn it. Design's simple, but it's solid. I, of course, have questions like, how did we wind up in the prison? What did we do? Is this a normal prison, or are we just like sacrifices to the elder being held, or conveniently called off from other prisons for the sacrifices to the elder being? A little more written material would be nice, but I get it. Solid all-around effort. I enjoyed myself. It wasn't obnoxious. It didn't overstay its welcome. I didn't have any outright glitches. Good work. All right, Trashkin. Next game. Hold it right there, Trashkin. I'm coming out front as Editor Rasp to just give you a quick heads up, Trashkin. This game deals with mourning, game ending, substance abuse, and some other delicate subjects. Now, while I feel they are not gratuitous, and they aren't handled in a disrespectful manner, they are present. So, we'll be putting up the time code to skip to the end of the game, or rather the next game, if you'd prefer. Because friends don't like friends walk into these sort of things blind. Alright, Trashkin. Enjoy. Alright, next up, by Niven, Incoherence. Ooh, that's a little spicy on the volume. Let's drop that a little. She's dead. She's effing dead. Okay. Guess we should check the phone. Scrap drugs. I'd rather smoke. My therapist has not called yet. This painting calms me down. Nothing on TV right now. No need for the keys yet. Now we wait for the call. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, now. Yes, Dr. Calkins, I'm on my way. No need to... Locked. Oh, that's our entryway? Okay. Don't forget to lock the apartment. Room 16. Oh. What's up, girl? My old enemy, invisible wall. 14. 15. 16. No, can't talk to you either. Alright. Doctor! Thanks a lot for visiting me in the hotel. I understand this might not be your usual practice, but I really needed to talk. I'm glad you decided to do this again. Considering your position and tragic circumstances, I was more than willing to help. Can you tell me once again, why did you decide to move from your apartment and pay a great deal of money for this hotel? After what happened to my sister, I was unable to stay there. Every night I had the same nightmare about her, and it was torture for me. I was lucky enough to get some money from my employer. At least now, I do not have to worry about paying rent, and I can enjoy a hotel pizza. Kate, this is not healthy. You have to face the issues right now, or right up front. You cannot live in this hotel forever. You talked about the nightmares. Can you describe them to me? They are very real at times, but usually when I wake up, the nightmare does not end. I have this deep feeling, more like a voice telling me to do something. What does the voice tell you to do exactly, Kate? This is very important to say it out loud, to ensure it's not real. The voice tells me to kill someone. To kill? Who? Does the voice specify a person, a name? Is it somehow connected to your sister's suicide? Kate, I need you to focus on this. Well, that came out of left field. I don't know. It just tells me to kill. I see my sister. She is so real, but there's something off about her. Something sinister in her voice. Kate, does your sister tell you to kill someone? Do you see her? Do you see your sister in this room right now? Kate! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My head hurts. The medication is not helping at all. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get her out of my head. Kate, I need you to stay alert at all times. I will prescribe something for the headache. We'll meet again in 3 days, all right? If there's an emergency, please call me. All right. I will try to do the medication technique you told me about. Thanks again for the talk. It means more to me than you can imagine. Looking forward to the next visit. Well, if I had that popping up at random, I'd be upset too. Stop. Fascinating flowers. What is that on the table? Our linens. I'm gonna use them right now. Dear Mrs. Anderson, we hope this letter finds you well, and I want to extend our appreciation for choosing Velvet Vista Hotel for your recent stay. Unfortunately, it's come to our attention there are some issues that require immediate attention. We have received multiple complaints from other guests and our staff regarding loud banging noises and unpleasant odor originating from your room. To ensure comfort and tranquility of all our guests, we kindly request that you please adhere to the hotel's noise policy and be mindful of your noise level. If there's a specific issue or concern that requires your attention, please do not hesitate to contact the front desk. We appreciate your understanding in this matter and look forward to the remainder of your stay. Sincerely, Velvet Vista Hotel Manager. Whatever, I should put the clothes in the closet. Ooh, laundry service. Somehow I'm tired. I should lie down. You should take a shower. It'll help. Okay. Who's knocking? Can't they leave me alone? Who's knocking? Excuse me. Hello? I should close that. Jump scare time! Called it! What? This isn't my room? Oh god! Locked. Locked. Benada. Nothing. A bucket. No door. Ah! What the f- did I even come here? This hospital is rotting. I wish my sister was here, but as usual, she has too many problems to deal with, unlike me, a drug addict who is trying to break free of all of this. What? What? Oh, did I just get garbage? Did I just get freaking... Is this, the good old PT? Ah, here it is. Every day is the same loop. I go to this hospital, get some medication, try to be a better self. Yeah, but what is the point? My sister doesn't give a shit anyway. I might die tomorrow and she won't even remember. Funny you should mention that. Seems to be a portfolio of art. Seems to be several portfolios of art. Well, there's no letter there this time. What about here? How about that? This? So much more garbage this time. There must be something to interact with here. Huh. You know, that gap in the molding doesn't appear to be unique. What over here? Ah, there we are. My medical history is pretty short. Nothing of value is in broken... Or nothing of value in broken things, but maybe if my sister is interested, maybe if she can pick up the phone and at least once be curious. All I can do is hope for the best. Bullshit phrase. Oof. Nothing here, I should search the rest. Should search the rest. Medical histories. I thought those were art portfolios. Demographic details. This year-old patient presents of alcohol and cannabis withdrawal. History was obtained from the patient. Chief complaint: I want rehab. I've been using. General history: circumstances. Patient is a single-year-old AA woman with bipolar disorder, alcohol, cannabis abuse, and other dependent substance dependence, who was admitted with symptoms of depression, including CAN. Well, I'm not familiar with the acronym. Voices telling her to hurt herself. She has done outpatient program, wants to change her life at this time. Referral papers reviewed, discharge summary, discharge instructions, exam reviewed. That can't be good. That's, Alright, well, let's get this over with, sis. Hey. Well, game, thanks for, not letting me roll charisma. Appreciate that. Oh. Why, hello. Well, now the compy's running. There's perhaps a parallel port so I can plug this into a printer somewhere. No. Let's consider. Nothing there this time, nothing there that time. How about this? Nothing. Bucket. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fiddle until I find something here, Trashkin. So, could it be that that was all we were supposed to... That was all we were supposed to... The battery died. Now what? We contemplate our fate in the dark is what we do. We march on for the Emperor. I mean, do you feel it now? Do you feel guilty? You selfish bitch? You abandoned me when I needed you. You made a promise. You said you were always going to be with me. Go back and end this. No. I'm right here now, sis. Can we have it out? Are you just gonna sit there judging me? Easy for you. All the time in the world. Where did we go wrong? I got busy. Been doing so much trash hauling and shoveling. I forgot what's really important in life. Not the brass ring. Family. Chosen in blood. I see you're not ready for this conversation. All right, sis. I'll leave you to your thoughts. What? I should check on my sister first. Sis? Sis? Oh, God, sis. Phone, 911, now. Ah, dear Glob. What? Oh, dear Glob. That's rough. Um, it's effective. For me, this one's a little close to home. You know, this is the first time in a while that a game's ended on the gunshot effect. This is a lot. Uh, no offense, Niven, but I need to put up the old game ending warning in front of this one. For obvious reasons, and of course, substance abuse. For reasons of it being present and triggering for some folks, and not something you want to let folks walk into blind. And if I read, I'm pretty sure you'd have told me. But it's not overly heavy-handed. It builds. There's this disconnection, almost dreamlike quality to the worlds. It's an interesting play on the PT single hallway formula that I haven't seen many games make use of. I know there are games that have made use of the looping hallway, but the simpler design makes it interesting. I've really enjoyed myself. It was a little heavy at points, but, you know, I play these games to be disturbed. I can't entirely hold that against it. Good job, Niven. I think this is the heaviest game I played of yours. I wasn't ready, Niven. Or Niven. I just wasn't ready, Niven. I I thought it was gonna be goofy, and I picked a serious one. As always, keep up the work. Glad to see you still cranking out games, buddy. Though I probably picked another old one from your catalog again. So, that's going to do it for this one, Trashkin. Next game, please. Alright, Trashkin, last game of the night. Outpost 58 by Big Man C. Or Big C, the man. 345. I'd also like to give a little thank you to Stella Abasai, who does a no commentary indie games channel over on the YouTubes. And I happened to stumble across their footage and stopped about a minute in because I'm like, ooh, this is for me. It's another day at Outpost 58. You are a researcher. Your job is to analyze samples sent to in. You have a lot of samples today. You are alone. Fly. I mean, play. Oof. We've been in the soup and the coke real hard. Waiting input. Welcome to your new job. Insert name here. Here at Outpost 58, we care deeply about our employees, like employee name. Your job here is as follows. Insert job roles. Feel free to look around and interact with your environment. After all, you might be here for a while. Evacuation plan. Don't try to get any personal items. They don't matter. They will be replaced. Head to the nearest exit. If you're locked inside, don't break a window. Help is on the way. Stay calm. The worst that can happen is a mere fire. Have fun. We will not replace any lost items. Help is not guaranteed. There can be worse than a fire. Fun, not guaranteed. This thing's awaiting input. Let's get it some input. Main building, courtyard, organic research quarter. Living quarters. Oh, can't turn that on. That is a fine pug. Ah, further proof of the liquidity of cats. Something 2016. Field. Sample. This is in collection 0.9. And there we go. The bathroom door has been stuck for a while. You have to squeeze through if you want to get in. P.S. Please don't outright break the bathroom. You won't be able to have it fixed until summer. Okay. Well. Frozen bacteria, long stick, completely harmless. Caution is advised. Okay. I guess next sample. My important notes was there's nothing on it. Wake up, preferably. Get dressed, preferably. Grab a sample from the reception room. Bring it to a microscope. Auto-analyze. Get another sample. Until no more samples. Go to bed. Bonus points. Eat, drink, don't die. I hate soup. My favorite soda. Also the only one they give me. Bin filled exclusively with soda and soup cans. This is our special trash then. Bin filled exclusively. Another important note point. Some artwork from a video game. Or something like that. Some artwork from a video game or something like that. A picture of a tree. Needs a little bit of trimming, but it's an otherwise fine tree. A map of North Outpost 58. I'm inside the small organic research building. Did I bother to get dressed? Good dog. A good cat. Work a video game or something. Favorite soda. Favorite soda. Bin full of soup and shame. I worked for a video game or something. Guess I shouldn't bust the bathroom. Anything in here? No? Alright. from a video game or something. Another bacterium sample, no doubt. Another minor bacteria looks to have attacked plants when it's active. Take caution when disposing. Which, of course, we won't. Yoink. Do. See a suspicious sample? Ignore it. Seems to be a small organism, not currently representative. Look to have been frozen. Could be an important discovery. Yeah, fascinating. Shouldn't we have perhaps an incinerator for the purpose of disposing of these? I mean, call me crazy, but kill it with fire is a pretty good plan. Some sort of fruit or vegetable not in our database. An undiscovered food, perhaps? Perhaps. Oof. Mile a minute in the Arctic, I tell you. Antarctic, that is. Alright, seems to be a piece of skin from some sort of earth animal. There's evidence of infection here, of an unknown origin. Thought that moved for a second. Well, we got 2 fire. Is that a leak? Oh man, that can't be good. Leaks in the Arctic turn into bigger problems. I tell you what. Yeah. Got a leaky heckin' pipe, man. Some sort of microscopic worm. Not in our database again. Seems to be related to the previous sample's infection. Burn it now. I'm serious. I've played several games, and I can assure you, worms that come out of Arctic ice, according to the X-Files and Back for Blood, cannot be a good thing. Burn it now, any scientific progress is moot. Mouses. Whatever was in the sample's gone. Oh, God! Where would the sample be gone? Something's spreading to the side of this dish, likely related to sample 6. Now what I want you to do is to grab a bucket. You should really empty your trash, your slob. Well, we carefully avoid the water. It seems this organism is trying to intimate some sort of shape. And can change its state of matter to a more flesh-like substance. Huh. Wonder if it's related to sample 6. A leaky roof. Those problems. Organism is taking on a more organic form. Look, I've seen it. I'm telling you. Right heckin' now, bro. Fire. It seems to be forming the shape of redacted. It's taking on a face. It's becoming biscuit dough hands, man. I don't know. It's supposed to be disturbing because it's clearly a face, but they won't just say face. Why won't they just say face? Just because Eli off-roomed it? Huh? Okay. Your duties for the day have been completed. Please take the rest of the night off. Good night, science team. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. Now time to sack out. Your day is very strange. That again, when has it not been? As you sit in your bed, staring at the old, awful yellow bulb in the ceiling, if anything came of what happened here today at Outpost 58, maybe you should have destroyed what you found. Maybe you just risked all humanity's survival for a paycheck. It's times like these that you remember what they told you. It's not your job to worry about it. Now sit down, shut up, and go back to sleep and do it all again tomorrow. Ooh. Right? Are there multiple endings, though? Excuse me one moment, Trashkin. On further consult, it's a one-day game, no multiple endings, but as experiences go, not bad. It's very horror in a tin can. Let's just gaze at good boy here. For a one-day build, this is fine. You went in an interesting direction, you had a clear goal, you got in, you got out. Solid work, Big C. Did I just call him Big C? Yeah. It's interesting, you added a lot of interactables. I get you're probably in a little bit of crunch and couldn't do a unique interaction for everything. Fair enough. You got a solid environment. The leaky pipes. The leaking pipes are a nice touch. I didn't even notice until, like, third or fourth trip. I'd love to see you build a little further on this, because obviously the isolation, the sound work, all well utilized here. A little more time and a little more polish with this, I think you'd have a really solid potential indie title here. Like, I think you could easily scale this up with some time and a little bit of elbow grease. Just a bit. It doesn't need to be huge, like the story of how this goes wrong. Like, the introduction of the weird in the slides is enough to start the story forward. Like, it's a really good job. I'll definitely be keeping my eye out to see what you get up to. And again, a big thank you to Stella. There'll be a link to their channel, and they'll be added to the esteemed tubers list by way of thank you. Again, they do a no commentary channel, doing a lot of indie horror games. I occasionally peek over to see what I missed. You know how it goes. You can only spend so much time in any given day digging through Game Jolt or Ichiro before your eyes start glazing over. Sometimes the game site algorithm doesn't want to play nice with you and needs somebody else's perspective. So, that's gonna do it for this horror sampler. 21, we're closing in on about a year's worth pretty soon here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you all came out. I'm so happy to see all of you. Although I would again like to remind you, if this is your 21st horror sampler and you've been around for all the solo one-shots for the off weeks, And you still haven't subscribed. I don't know what you're doing with your life. You belong at the trash fire with the rest of the trashkin, with the drinks and the snacks and the merriment and the discussing of trashkin plans. Like, you know, raiding for trash, scavenging for more trash, creating trash art, what have you. I should really see what some of you trash can get up to in your free time. But that's going to do it. So, of course, I have been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. And until next time, on Trash Tier Gaming, remember to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Make a little time to play some games and find some new ones. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.